列対、タイガースの試合をやっていきます。平手ちゃん4番バッターでやっていきます。そしてピッチャーとしてもやっていきます。それではスタートです。
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Yu Hill, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
でここでチームセレクト、これ自動に切り替えます。
First pitch on its way. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
さあ、現地時間夜の7時からスタートです。
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
161キロ。
And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Here it comes on 1-1.
また161キロ。
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand.
これはアウトです。
And he's called out on a close play at third. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store.
気をつけてほしいバッターが3番ミゲル、カブレラですね。
I'd hate to see him come to the plate if I were pitching. They know he knows how to drive in runs. It's going to be fun to watch him play.
さあ2番バッター、ニコラス・カステラノ。
Right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
97マイル、150キロちょっとですね。
This guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman.
さあ、一番気をつけたいバッターですね。
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
38試合で出るんですね。
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
159キロぐらいか。はい、どうも。
The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees.
2ストライク。
Is that gun reading right there? Because that
あっという間の2ストライクですね。
91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he fouls this one off. Just underway here in Cincinnati.
空振り三振、161キロ。さすが平手ちゃん。
Michael Fulmer gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael Fulmer.
防御率は 4.69 ですね。
Learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
First offering on its way.
まずはフォークで落としてきた感じですね。95マイル。
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
外野の方はノーマルの状態戻りましたね。おっと、スリーボールノーストライク。ファーボール、いきなりファーボールです。いきなりファーボールとなりました。さあ、2番バッタージェシー・ウィンカー。ゲッツースタイルで、切り替わりしてます。外野の方はね。打った。さあ、二塁側アウト、そして一塁もアウトでゲッツー。まあ、タイガースゲッツー側の対策でうまくね、ゲッツーで決めましたね。さあ、平手ちゃん4番バッターですね。大谷翔平と同じポジションのところにいます。ネクストバッタージョイ・ウォットですね。
I love watching this guy.
In is Joey Votto now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that two ball really changed the complexion of this inning.
6回も
going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond.
ナショナルリーグでオールスターに入ってますね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south. But he's a pretty consistent.
これは上がりすぎた。これは入った。ソロホームラン。いきなりソロホームラン。おー、やりましたね。ロイボットギリギリでしたよ。さあ、新谷ジェッツいきなり1点入りました。やりましたね。さすがですね。いや、でもね、ギリギリでしたよ、本当に。よくありましたね。おー、そして4番バッター平手ちゃん。平手ちゃんファウル。なんか今回打ってくる予感してますね。平手、これは外野フライか。取ってアウト。さあ、ジョイボット、ソロホームランで1点が入ってます。
Leading off the inning, Jeimer Candelario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Candelario.
さあジェイマー・カンデラリオ。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
まあでもね、そうゲッツーで狙えますからね。
Kristen Stewart, first chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
ダブルプレーゲッツー対策ですね。
From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2.
ナイスですね。
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swung and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on day. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big-time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also, soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there. And strong arm.
Stepping up now, Jordy Mercer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
ちょっと低かった感じですかね。
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is low,
落としてきましたが、ここはボールですね。
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
さあこれでワンアウト一塁三塁ですね。ちょうどど真ん中ですね。いいの打たれましたね。さあシンシナティ・レッズピンチですね。ワンアウト一塁三塁。まあこれ盗塁してくる可能性もありますからね。今回あれですね、ちょっと高めに投げないとストライクゾーンに入んない感じですかね。審判によってもやっぱ違うんですよね。左手もしかするとちょっとやりづらいかもしれない。
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
161キロ。
with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to
ちょ
come
っと
up
で
with
もどっ
the
ちにしても
best
左手
pitch
ちゃん
right
結
here
構あれ
because
ボール
this
気
is
味ですね、かなり。
definitely a strikeout situation.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to
これは
give
ファー
in
ル。
and the at battle continue.
さあ、あっという間に30投目ですね。
Oh, and this is
空振り三振。
four strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole
ナイ
lot
ス
to
ですね。
say.
今完全にボールなんですけどね。打たなきゃボールでしたね。
That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
さあ、ツーアウト一塁三塁。
Jacoby Jones the next to hit as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1, and their runners at the corners now.
さあ、ジャコビ・ジョーンズ。
1-0, here it is. Good fastball as
で
he
いきま
gets
すか、
the
空振り。
swing and a miss.
161キロ。
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. At the letters, but called
今度はちょ
high.
っと
It's a
高すぎた
ball.
か。
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Skied
打
into
った
straightaway
が
right.
これは上がりすぎた。
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
なんとか抑えた
Tigers
平
strand
手ちゃん。
a pair. They trail this one 1-0.
危なかったですね。
So striding in,
Ah,
Scooter
so-
Jeanette. He'll
Jeanette.
start it out against
For the
Michael
Reds,
Fulmer to begin the
The
inning.
second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
結構ね、ずっとボールですよね。
And he comes back
これは入り
with
まし
one
たけ
in
ど。
there for a high strike.
Oh,
Line
打った。
drive to center field.
おーっと、これは上がりすぎた。取
Jones
ってアウ
has
ト。
thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D.
The center
And this
fielder.
team, they're not going to be moving around as much as
さ
some
あ、
of
タイ
the
ガース
new
の、
age
守備陣は
teams.
こんな
The
感じです
shifting
ね。
and moving the third baseman over, second base, and the
さあ、
right
先ほど取ったら
fielder
ジ
to
ャコビ・
play
ジョーン
third
ズで
base.
すね。
This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
In now for the Reds.
さあ、マッ
Matt
ト・ケン
Kemp.
プ。
First pitch on its way.
いきなり打った。しかしショートが取った。一塁側、これはウッドですね。
Digging in, Yasiel Puig.
Ah,
Trying to make
Puig.
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that. But if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Next up for Detroit, Michael Fulmer. 9-1-2 due up.
Michael Fulmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Foul.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
いやー、今のね、本当にギリギリでしたよね。よく見抜きましたね。打ち上げた。さあ、キャッチャーフライ。取ってアウト。
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
ちょっと今回審判結構厳しいっすね、意外と。ファウル。2-2ですね。さあ、内野からもうすぐ50投目になるんですね。空振り三振。
He's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites.
まあ完全ボール側ですよね。
You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
いやー、本当に今回の審判厳しいわ。ストライクゾーンに入ってると思うんですけどね、なかなかストらしくないですよね。ちょっとこれ左手ちゃんも結構苦戦してるかもしれませんね。まだ3回表だっていうので、もうピッチャー数もうすぐ50投目になるんですよ。結構ね、高めに投げないとストライク取らせてくんない感じですね。またですね。3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
You know,
平手ちゃんちょっと納得がいってないですよね。
pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
さあ、ミゲル・カブレラ。
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Castellanos blows through the stop sign. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
2アウト2塁ですね。
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground.
やっぱりストレートで打たれてる感じですね。
All the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
さあ、まだピンチが続いてます。2アウト2塁。
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the 0-2.
これはちょっと高すぎたね。
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch.
さあ平手ちゃんちょっと今回は苦戦をしています。
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect.
空振り三振、とりあえずなんとか抑えた。しかし、タイガースも、同じく、タイムリーツーベースで、1点入れています。これで同点となりました。
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Oh, ファウル。
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
おー、打った。しかしこれはファウルですね。
But this will land untouched.
とりあえずファウルで粘ってますよ。ファウルでずっと粘りますね。いやー、ずっとファウルで粘っている。
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
打った。さあこれはうわースーパーキャッチ。マジか。いやーファインプレー。よく取りましたね。ナイススーパーキャッチ。うわーさすがこれとメジャー。熱盛いいですね。
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One out, nobody on. Out in front of the fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
はいかない。ワンアウト一塁です。
Absolutely scorched that base hit, worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
And here's Jose Peraza, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
おー、会場スタンディングオベーションですね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
あー、バッターにしょった。これはファウル。
Comes set and the 0-1 popped up.
打った。
Cabrera is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left field.
Digging in to try it again. Jesse Winker.
Jesse
For 1
Winker.
here in the early going.
さあなんとかねしたいところですよね。
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Runner aboard at
さあ
first
ツーアウト
here with
一塁。
2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
投球用数はこれで30投目。
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1.
打ったー。さあ抜いたー。ナイスヒットです。さあツーアウト一塁二塁。ナイスヒットでしたね。さあ3番ジョイ・ボットーです。先ほどソロホームラン決めてます。
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
打ったー。ナイスヒット。さあそしてホームいった。どうだ間に合うか。間に合った。勝ち越しです。これで2点目。2対1です。ナイスタイムリーでした。ネクストは平手ちゃんですよ。監督出てきましたね。平手ちゃん。
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
あ
guy's
ビ
big
ッグフライ
power,
平
he's
手さ
feeling
ん来る
pretty
か。
good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
さあツーアウト一塁二塁です。さあ平手ちゃん決めることができるか。
Just missing here, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Winker on second. Votto on at first with two down. Strike called, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The set and the 2-1.
平手ファール。
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy in the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
平手ちゃん打てるか。
Payoff pitch on its way.
平手。おお。粘りますね。平手ちゃん粘ります。さあ打つぞっていう宣言出ましたよ。ヘッチー。これは打ち上げた。残念でした。まあね、やっぱテチもね、なかなかね、実際のなんだっけ、日本のリーグでもね、やっぱりなかなかホームランとかいうのなかったですからね。いざっていう時にやってくれたって感じでした。
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 14.
クリスティン・シュワート。
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Ooh.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
さあワンボールツーストライク。
And this
空振り
is
三
swung on and missed,
振
and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Let's take a look at the
いやお見
sequence
事で
here
した。
again. The first three pitches, all three down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
さあこれも60投目ですね。伊達ちゃん今回ちょっと苦しい展開かもしれませんね。審判もやっぱりちょっと厳しいっていうのもありますけど、さあこれは打ち上げた一塁側、もっと取ってアウト。さあこれでツーアウトです。
So striding forward now, Grayson Greenier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball called for strike two.
ファウルです。打った。しかしこれは、センターが外野フライでアウトですね。
3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 2-1. Stepping in, Scooter Jeanette. He's 0-1 thus far.
The second baseman, Scooter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
あーデッドボール。うわー痛いな、腕やっちゃったな今。
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just
右腕ですね。ああ右肘か。上腕三頭筋のところに当たったね今。完全デッドボール。さあこれでノーアウト一塁。さあ盗塁だ。さあ二塁側どうだ。二塁側アウトー。
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either.
いやでもねギリギリでしたねこれ。
If he took another couple feet off the bag.
あーでもこれセーフじゃないか。まあでもワンアウトですね。これ個人的にはセーフだと思うんですけどね。一応このゲームはビデオ判定っていうのができます。多分これあれかな、自動設定だとできないかもしれないね。自動設定しなければ今だったらビデオ判定っていう設定が出るんでバツボタンを押せばできるんですよね。そうするとビデオ判定になるんで、そうするとコンピューターが判断してくれるんで。
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A 1-1 count to Puig.
1-1.
Two and one. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. None left for Cincinnati. They lead it 2-1. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's one out, one inning, one pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
He got the chance.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
完全外野フライ。センター側取ってアウト。さあワンアウトです。
So here now's the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He lays out for it, but he can't
これ3塁行くな。
He's around second now. They're still searching for it out there. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
一気に3塁行った。
That's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows.
いやでもねこれギリギリちょっと取れないゾーンでしたね。もうちょっと足が速ければ取れてたかもしれなかったですね。惜しかったですね。さあ再びピンチです。ワンアウト3塁。一気に追い込まれた。
Josh Harrison stands in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one.
平田もねそろそろあれですね疲れてくる頃になるかもしれませんね。まあ70投目なんでまだですけど。
In the dirt and block behind the plate.
ホームはタッチはアウト。ナイスファインプレー。危なかったですね。いやーギリギリでしたよ。なんとかギリギリ抑えた感じでした。さあこれで2アウトランナーなしです。さあ今のは空振り三振。いやギリギリ抑えた。なんとか平手ちゃんセーフでした。さあ2対1のままですね。タッカー・バーンハート。いや平手ちゃんもナイスカバーでしたね今のね。
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
ファウルですね。これは打ち上げた感じかな。
Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ground ball right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scoreboard might be thinking we really avoided a real spate.
チェンジアップですね。
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
そしてまた観客スタンディングオベーション。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Suarez, base runner at first with one out. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The 1-1 home. Hit
打った、ナイスヒット。さあ、ワンアウト一塁二塁です。
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half.
ツーシームで打ちましたね。
dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
ボール側だったんですけど、よく打ちましたね。ああ。新試合いいです。チャンスが生まれる。さあ、そして通りいった。さあ、ヒットエンドラン。しかしこれはアウトでした。さあ、3番バッタージョイ・ボット。2打数2安打、ここまでマルチ安打ですね。
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and that's high for a ball.
さあ、タイガースブルペン、コリーマンとハーディ主が今、今ブルペンの方にいますね。
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
ギリギリ見極めましたね。
Swung on and blasted foul to the right, and wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The set and the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
ネクストバッター平手ちゃんですね。ここは何としてもタイムリーを打ってほしいですね。打ったー、ナイスヒットだ。さあ、そしてホームいった。さあ、ホーム行く。さあ、そしてボッター二塁。さあ、また再びホーム行った。さあ、2点入った。4対1。ジョイボット、これで3打数3安打、猛打賞です。いやー、すごいな、今回ジョイボット。めっちゃ打ちますね。これで3打数3安打、猛打賞です。マルチ安打記録してます。そして4番バッター、平手友梨奈。2アウト2塁。
Standing in now, Yu Hill, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
ここまでまだヒットありません。全部フライ、外野フライで決まってますね。さあ、フォークで落としてきます。
2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
さあ、再び打つぞというアピール。
Here's the 2-0.
ヘッチ。おー。
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now he drops a changeup on strike 3 called and a great pitch there to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Reds 4 and the Tigers 1. Nick Castellanos now, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
まあ前回とか前々回試合とかねヒット1本ぐらいはあったんですけどね、まあ実際に大谷翔平とかも今ここまでヒットとかあんまりないんですよね。ノーアンダーなんですよね。やっぱ二刀流とかも本当にね難しいっすよ。調子がいい時と悪い時ありますから。
First pitch on its way. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that everything they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
これはえぐいっすね。
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
このね不敵な意味がねやっぱり本気を出させるんですよ平手ちゃん。
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball.
いやでもねこれだんだん調子出てきてますね。ここまで投げてるのに。もうそうそう疲れが出始めてる頃なんですけど。さあ打ち上げた。レフト側のフライ。取ってアウト。3アウトチェンジです。
Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it 4-1. Lewis Coleman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
ルイス・コレマンになります。
Lewis Coleman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
Scooter Gennett.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
いやこれ本当さ何度も言うけどこれ審判厳しくねと思いますよ。あれでボールですもんね。本来あれストライクじゃないですかなと思うけどな。
And he watches one miss outside 2-0.
ですよね。これ向こうのファンからしたらおかしいだろそれになりますよね。完全ストライクゾーンですもんね。あらー、スリーボール。ノーストライク。
More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Lifted the other way out to left center.
しかしこれ上がりすぎた。
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
マット・ケンプ。
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hot shot down the line, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
あのボールもやる気がなかったのかな。取ろうとしなかった。
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on. And when you've got that good slider,
これフォークですね。完全にやられましたね。あれ取らなきゃ多分ボールでしたね。打とうとしなきゃボールでした。
In now is Yasiel Puig, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
まだここまでノーヒットですね。
Line to the right
打ったが一塁が取ってアウト。
And with that, the side is retired. Reds are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
さあ7回になります。
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
ここまで4対1ですね。
So coming to the plate, Kristen Stewart, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
さあレッツのブルペンは
Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
の2人ですね。
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
再び161キロ。
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field.
さあノーアウト一塁ですね。
Excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch fouled off.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Stewart on at first, nobody out.
空振り三振。ワンアウト一塁。
Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high arm fastball.
In now, Grayson Greenier, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
もうすぐ100投目になりますからね。もうやっぱちょっと疲れがやっぱり出てきていますね。
And he fouls this one off.
2-2ですね。
Here now the 2-2 is a
空振り三振。追い込まれた時やっぱ強いですね、ね、平手ちゃんね。
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
さあこれ100投目超えましたね。さあカウント2-2です。
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
平手ちゃん本当ね、まあやっぱ疲れは出てますよ。なかなか。
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be.
空振り三振、3者連続奪三振。素晴らしい。観客スタンディングオベーションですよこれ。すごいね。さすがですよ。マスコットキャラが面白いな。
Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last
平手ちゃんやっぱすごいね。本当に。熱盛ですよ。
Here comes the first pitch. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
いやー。
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here.
3 ボールノーストライク。
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt them over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. Walk to start the home 7th.
よく見ましたね。
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up.
さあノーアウト1塁。
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, nice hit. さあ、ノーアウト一塁二塁です。
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here.
いいですね。じゃあ、うまく打ちましたよ。
Into the box, Jose Peraza, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
さあ、ジョセフ・タッツァー。
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Here it comes, 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
打ったー。さあ、そしてまたホームへ向かう。まあ、これで5対1。ノーアウト二塁三塁。さあ、新谷列またまたチャンスです。ナイスタイムリーツーベース。ウィンカー。
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
ノーアウト二塁三塁。またまたチャンス。
From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Suarez on third. Peraza stands at second. No outs. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1. いやー、すごい試合ですね。あっと、これは打ち上げた。ワンアウト二塁三塁です。
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Now to the plate, Joey Votto.
さあ、ここまで全てマルチ安打で記録します。3打数3安打、猛打賞上位ボットですね。ホームランも今日決めてます。絶好調ですね、今日は。まだなんか打ってくる予感がしますね。そして4番ネクストバッターは平手ちゃんです。あ、これはゲッツー対策ですね。敬遠ですね。さあ、満塁です。一塁、ワンアウト満塁。平手ちゃんにつなげます。さあ、平手ちゃん大チャンス。平手あ、多分これでラストバッターになりますね。いや、これで満塁ホームランだったらマジでかっけえよ。小坂ちゃんのかっけーで出ますよ。
Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded.
前はね、平手ちゃんなかなか打たせてもこういうファーボールでなかなか打たせてくれなかったんですよね。今日は結構打たせてもらってる方ですけどね。でもそれでもやっぱちょっとヒットはないですね、今回は。
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike
ああ、
one.
イラテちゃん打てるか。
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back
先ほどは
in
見
this
逃し三
count.
振でした
An
ね。
aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
テチー
Pull it to first base.
残念。いやー、テチ頑張ってるんですけどね。
The batter, number 3.
なかなかやっぱヒットはないですね。
Now Ron Gardenhire out on his way to confer with the home plate umpire as it looks as
あ、
though
これ
he'll
交
be
代ですね。
motioning for
ピ
the
ッチャー
double
交代になり
switch
ます
here.
ね。
Victor Alcantara answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just one out to get out of it.
Number 58, Victor Alcantara. Now playing center field and batting 9. Number 60, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. And that's right there. We're even at 1.
いやー、満塁ですよ。
Swung on and missed. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
打ったー、抜いたー。あー、そしてまたホーム入ってそしてもう1点も入る。7対1。いや、レッツ勢い止まりませんね。6点差です、これで。いやー、ボールスライダーですよね。ボール側だったんですけど、よく打ちましたね。また絶好調ですね、新車一列今回。
At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's set. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. 3 runs already home here. Kemp in front at 3-1.
2 on, 2 out. Base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
The 3-1. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
おお、打った。さあ、そしてまたホームへ行った。おお、間に合った。8対1、勢いは止まらない。7点差。
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
さあ7点差でまた2アウト1塁2塁。
The 1-0 misses ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Outside.
あらー、3ボールノーストライクだ。やばいですね。
Question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that pitch
フォアボール。これでまた満塁ですよ。2アウト満塁。再び満塁。これまた交代になりますね。アタッカーバー。
Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
打ったー、ピッチャー返し、ナイスヒット。さあまたホーム行って、そして再びホーム間に合った。10対1、9点差。いやー、勢い止まりませんね。まさしく全盛期の時の日向坂と一緒ですよ。ヤンチャル加藤氏がもう連続でホームラン打ってる感じと同じ感じですよね。
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
あー、デッドボール。
Inside, and that looked like it got pretty good.
またデッドボールですよ。
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now.
ジョス・ペラッタ。また満塁です。また満塁。3回目の満塁。 すごいですよ、本当。日向坂じゃねえんだからさ。さあまた打った。これは外野フライ。ようやく勢いが止まりましたね。いやー、すごかったですね。なんとわお、10対1ですよ。7回終了です。さあ8回表になります。これ交代かな。 いや、交代しないな。これやっぱり平手点つなげるつもりかもしれないですね。ここまで104投目。ファウル。100投超えてるんですけど、まだまだやらせるんですね。
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
でも一応プルペンはね、変わりましたね。ロレンゼンとガーレットになりました。あの黒人の人ね、あの人ね結構抑えうまいんですよ。
And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Is taken for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Batter number 1.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
アウト。さあショートが追ってこれはアウトです。
Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's gone hitless in this one,
Nicolas
Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so
先ほどはあれですね。フォアボールでしたね。
The pitch.
112投目ですね。
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
いやー、平手ちゃん大したもんですわ。
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
This is line to
さあ
left.
これは わーすげえスーパーキャッチわーアメージングよく取りましたねすげえかっけえあつ森
In now, Jesse Winker. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Nice play.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1.
打ったしかしこれは、セカンド側
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
さあジョイボットここまでもうねすごいですよね3打数3打猛打賞です、しかもマルチ安打ですね全部打ってますからねこれはちょっと打ち上げた、さあネクストは平手ちゃんですラストバッターですこれぞ本当ラストバッター
So here's the Reds pitcher, Yu Hill, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
いやここで最後のホームラン打ってほしいですね
Pitch to him, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
テチーこれ上がりすぎた取ってアウトです まあ今日はしょうがないですね、ノーアンダーですさあラストですね交代かな多分マイケル・ロレンゼンが出ましたね初めて出させたの今までさっきの黒人の選手なんだっけ名前忘れちゃったけどあの人結構ね抑えがうまい選手だったんですけど今回は違うんですねさあ平手ちゃんここで終了ですさあラスト9回表
座賞って試合時間現実とほぼ同じなんですか
座賞は大体ほぼ一緒ですね大体2時間長い時はほんと3時間かかりますからね
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
あーっと打たれた。じゃがいし。
Even though that pitcher was able to actually come in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. No hits to this point.
一部飛ばすことはできるとはいえいい意味で全試合操作時間かかりそうですね。
まあやっぱりね、そうですね、結構かかりますよ、時間は。パワープロと違いますからね。まあそれほどやっぱり忠実に再現されてるのはこの MLB 打賞ですからね。本当にリアルになんか V 判定とかそういう機能も持ってますし、全部の本当にリアルな試合を忠実に再現してますからね。
Ready with the 1-1, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Cabrera gets his lead
誰か
at
ブーイングして
first.
るよ。
Nobody out.
これ審判に対してブーイングしてるのかな。ブーって今でっかい声聞こえた。今回審判結構厳しいですよね。
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
プロスピも持ってないですが。
Will be next.
プロスピもね、まあ最近はちょっとリアル志向になってはきてますね。ただやっぱりまだちょっとね MLB 打賞にちょっと足りない部分とやっぱりほらビデオ判定とそういうの機能はないんで。
ブルペンの様子だけでも映してくれたら。
Huge innings have begun with much less. I can tell you that.
ちょっとねこれ変わるか審判。
double play right here.
ノーアウト一塁二塁ですね。ちょっとピンチですね。最後だっていうのにね。
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
まだ平手ちゃんではいけそうです。さあ二塁はカブレラ、一塁は風に見込めなかった。あんまり俺選手詳しくないから MLB は。
It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
さすがに全部は容量や別問題で無理にしてもブルペン映したりするだけでもリアルになりそう。実際の中継もたまにブルペンの様子流れますし、以下省略。カメラワークの種類とか。
フルカウント。ちょっとねロレンゼンかなり調子悪いですね。
To work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
None out, runners at first and second.
まあね、とりあえず9点差だからなんとか大丈夫か、今のところ大丈夫ですけど。
Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going.
そうですね、ここはストレートでもいいかもしれないですかね。
Another full count pitch on its way. And he's
ナイス、見逃し三
That's
振。
the third time he's gone down on strikes in
まあ
this
これ
one.
でようやくゲッツー対象になります
For
ね。
him at the plate, couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
さあこれでワンアウト一塁二塁となりました。
Standing in now,
ヤンキースマー君に加えてポジティブシージーター入れたら相当打線がすごそう。
これでピンチですね。ワンアウト満塁です。これピッチャー交代させた方がいいんじゃないかな。個人的には俺だったらピッチャー交代させるな。打たれちゃってるもん。さっきの黒人のあれ選手の方がいいっすよ。やっぱりうまいし、
In now, Grayson Greenier, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep to left field. Winker.
いや、待って、これホームランか。さあ、タッチアップ。さあ、これで2点入った。まあ、しかし2アウト1塁2塁ですね。まあ、1点ぐらいだったらね、なんとか大丈夫でしょう。犠牲フライですね。
John Hicks will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2
代打
out
ピン
here.
チヒッタージョン・ヒックス。
ここから逆転したら監督の批判確実ですね。
まあ、この大差でね逆転したのって本当今まで日向坂だけなんですよね。日向坂は0対9でもう絶対負けるんじゃねえのって思ったけど、一気に逆転して11対9になって日向坂が逆転勝ちしたんです。大逆転勝ちでしたからね。あれは日向坂対乃木坂戦だった。さあ2ストライク。さあラスト。
メジャーに日向坂参戦したんですか？多分パワプロ。
残念ながら参戦はしてないですよ。あ、終了。はい、終わり。終了。ゲームセット。
This ball game
hug.
is over. 10-2, the final in this game. The Reds scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Yu Hill is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa and please act how you want to be that excursion. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
勝ちましたね。ビクトリー。さあ、出たリプレイですね。まずは上位ボット、ソロホームランでこれで1点入ります。ギリギリだったんですけどね。
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
これすごかったですね。
新作の新機能パワプロでいうオリジナルチーム的なみオリジナル選手参加可能なら平手鈴本とかが飛躍する話も見てみたいです。
鈴間も芸能界一体だからな。これもナイスカバーでしたね、平手ちゃん。おおアウトーって平手ちゃんもナイスカバーでしたよこれ。で上位ボットはこれもタイムリーですね。
まさか真中が YouTube 参戦するとは。
ああこれね、 これナイスキャッチでしたね。これもナイスキャッチ。やったぜ取ったぜって感じで。そしてセカンドラストでこれで終了となってました。さあ今回はここまでとなります。ご視聴いただきましてありがとうございます。 Thank you for listening to the channel and I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Goodbye.